If someone offered you a free trip to the post office, that probably wouldn't sound very enticing. Hanging around some lobby to figure out what a box weighs, buy some stickers for the corner of an envelope, or even sneak a backstage peek at the intricate machines that deliver a stream of ads that remind you of that bar fight you got into, doesn't exactly scream fun holiday weekend. But that's only when you're thinking about your standard everyday post office. How about this place? Yeah, you're looking at Santa's main post office. Santa, as in Santa Claus, as in the Christmas man. According to the knowledge base at elfonthe-shelf.com, Santa Claus lives at the North Pole, of course, where he stays year-round to ice fish, clean his vehicle, and eat his wife's food. Elf on the Shelf claims Santa's favorite food is cookies, of course, and even says Mrs. Claus once piled up a stack of cookies as tall as Mr. Claus himself, and he proceeded to eat them all. As of press time, your news refresh has not been able to authenticate the veracity of this claim. Anyway, the geographic North Pole is on some ice in the middle of the ocean, which makes for a bad permanent residence. So, Santa Claus's village, Santa Claus Village, is set up on solid ground in the town of Rovaniemi, Finland, just north of the Arctic Circle, and not too far from downtown where there's an H&M and a McDonald's restaurant. Santa's village and his post office are right in the middle of this pristine Finnish forest. And according to the post office's website, Santa gets around 30,000 letters a day there during the busy season. And to date, the big man has received around 20 million letters from 200 different countries. Santa's main post office is open year-round at this convenient address, and you're always free to pay him a visit. But this year, the man of the season is shacking up with the innkeepers at Airbnb to offer up Santa's Cabin for a brief holiday stay. Yes, right around the post office is what Airbnb claims is Santa's postal pad, complete with a bed, a couple more beds, and even a full wardrobe of elfware and accessories. So there's no need to pack your own pointy hat with a bell at the end of it. Inside the room, you'll even find his naughty and nice list written in Finnish. Good news if you're Barbara, terrible news if you're Daniel. Now, for those who aren't Daniel, Santa and Airbnb are giving away a one-night stay at his cabin, along with a two-night stay at some other Airbnb nearby. But as those poor jolly laborers in Santa's workshop can attest, there's no such thing as a free lunch when it comes to Yuletide joy. That's why Katya, the Santa Claus main post office's chief elf who posted this Airbnb listing, notes that guests will be given a crash course in elfing, during which they'll be able to sort through letters from kids around the world, cross-reference names with a naughty and nice list, even though everyone already knows that Daniel's on the naughty list, and even empty out mailboxes, stamp envelopes with an Arctic Circle postmark, and learn about how the post office works. Of course, once your elf duties are complete, guests will also get to enjoy traditional Finnish meals, embark upon an unspecified snowmobile activity, and even relax in a Finnish sauna. The type of place that definitely attracts plenty of Santa Claus types. Oh, all of this is free. And the Air Bed and Breakfast people say the stay is suitable for up to 2 adults and 2 children. And hey, if you've got 3 kids, you already know Daniel wasn't going to make the cut for this trip anyway. Airbnb claims this isn't a competition, but it's basically a giveaway contest, which anyone can try to sign up for starting Monday, December 11th at 10 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, or 5 a.m. Eastern Time at airbnb.com/Santa. Of course, you need to have an active Airbnb account, abide by the terms of service, and have a good track record on the platform, unlike some people. If you're the one who books the place, Finland's tourist bureau will also hook you and yours up with free flights to the cabin via London. Of course, you'll have to find your way to London first, but come on. Santa's already giving everyone around the world free presents and letting you use the sheets at his place. Then again, his elves are making you work at a post office. Anyway, if you weren't aware, for years and years, Finland has been named the world's happiest country. So even if you don't end up booking this thing, which let's be honest, you won't, some bot will probably snatch it up like a pair of shoes or something, it still might be worth taking a trip there one day to put a smile on your face for once. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Daniel.